Forever Fest is getting to know the artists beyond the stage through one-on-one interviews leading up to the event, giving each artist a chance to share their story and what they bring to the community before we all come together on October 23rd.
So for everyone who may not know you, who is Slim GMS beyond the music?
Slim GMS, real name, don't snitch on me, James Sparrow, Senior, you hear me? Big Souls, camouflage roadie, you hear me?
So being born and raised in Pittsburgh, how has the city shaped you as a man and as an artist?
I'm from the east side. I ain't gonna lie, the music coach on the east side, like growing up, I'm from Homewood, so growing up, I listened to Lil Brucey, S Money, you feel me? Like, I'm a trench baby, I used to listen to Shig and Grams, I'm jigging, you feel me? Like, I fuck with everybody in the city, you feel me? Can't nobody in the city can't say they don't fuck with souls, man. I fuck with everybody in the city, but the music for me, it always been east side shit, man.
Alright.
Homewood shit, Longmore shit, east side shit, you feel me?
So what does GMS, was that, Get Money Soldiers, what's that represent, and what made you turn into a movement?
Get Money Soldiers, my cousin Mark LaDon, he's from Lincoln. That's my mom's sister's son, my blood cousin. We got the same grandma, the same bloodline. He started GMS, you know what I'm saying? And when I got involved with GMS, when we was babies, you hear me? It was a gang thing at first, but I turned it up on some music shit. And now it's a label, it's our label. Get Money Soldiers, Gangsta Mafia, the Center Entertainment, man.
Alright.
And we've been doing this music shit since we was like 15. I think we hit YouTube probably like at 2011, 2012 maybe. Y'all can go on there, it's like What's Happening, Woody, Zombie Life. I was on YouTube first, like Young Slim. Now you can look me up, it's gonna say Slim GMS, but back then it was Young Slim, you feel me? It's always been GMS though, ain't nothing ever changed, it's always gonna be GMS, that's real, man.
Alright. Your music comes from real pain, loss, and personal experiences. When did you realize music could become an outlet for everything you were holding inside?
I'm gonna say my whole life, man, I've been dealing with a lot of like mental health shit, so like me, like boxing and like music always been like my therapy. Like I'm not good at, I'm an introvert, so I never been good at talking to people, you hear me? So growing up, like I put on music and just vibe with my oldies, you hear me? Or I vibe with my family, vibe with my folks, and that's my therapy. You know what I'm saying? And I realized like growing up, like that's my healing. Like, I got put on a little Boosie song and may say fuck my baby's mom. I may put on a little Boosie song, maybe I'll go spit on the op. I may put on a little Boosie song, maybe I'll go get fly. You feel me? Like music's always been my therapy. You feel me? And I feel like my music, when people hear my shit, I'm touching people who've been through shit that I've been through. You been what I've been through, then you can feel my shit. You hear me?
All right. So you've spoken openly about mental health. What have you personally been dealing with, and how has it affected your life and creativity?
Man, like mental health, man, I deal with depression, I'm bipolar. So, man, I got authority disorder. You feel me? And with the mental health thing, like a lot of people, they don't want to address that shit, don't talk about it. You feel me? A lot of people shy away from that shit, man. I don't got no problem with talking about that shit. You feel me? 'Cause I got an anger problem. And I'm one of the people like, you got 1 second to play with me and I flash out. So as I grown over the years, I realized I can't do that shit no more, and I try to calm that shit down a little bit. So as a man now, I don't I don't move off of emotion no more. You mean? I watch my actions before I do anything, and mental health, like I said, a lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of people don't address it at all. They're afraid to talk to people or speak on it. Like I deal with depression. I don't got no problem with telling nobody that I think about a lot of negative things or sad things on a daily basis, or I need to go speak to somebody else. You gotta speak to somebody.
No, real shit.
You can't be afraid of doing that. You feel me?
So why do you think men, especially men raised, I always say appear strong, have such a difficulty like admitting when they struggling with mental health?
I think as men, you know, we take on a lot of roles. I mean, you gotta be Superman at all times. So you try to be a man, a father, a businessman, a cousin, a son, a brother, whatever you may be, whatever shoe you may put on, but along with that, you dealing with whatever the world's bringing you to. And then we dealing with the spiritual realm, whatever we dealing with that too. So we dealing with a lot as men. And as men, we was taught to be strong at all times. To be, well, me personally, I was taught to be a wolf and a lion at all times and stand on business at all times. I was never taught to be a sheep. So with me being a wolf and being a lion at all times, I don't show my emotions. But as a man, there's nothing wrong with showing your emotions to the people who want to treat you right and love you and be genuine. You hear me?
100. How do you balance being honest and vulnerable in your music while still protecting the parts of yourself that you may not be ready to share?
Man, I just try to keep it real, man. I ain't gonna lie. I keep it real. I put it all on the table. Because at the end of the day, this is my life. This is my story. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta love it. I'm just keeping it real. This is what God gave me. And these are the shoes that I put on every day and I live. You feel me? I'm gonna die by the shit that I'm living. So, with my music, it's my story, man. Whether you accept it or you not, I hope that it can reach somebody else who ever been through my path and went through what I went through. You hear me? You can find a way out of the shit that I've been through. And don't go for what I've been through. You hear me?
All right. People may see the confidence and images of Slim GMS without knowing the person underneath it. What do people misunderstand about you?
I think a lot of people, they see me out in public a lot. They be thinking I'm angry or something, or I'm like standoffish type of person. I'm really cool as hell, man. I fuck with everybody, man. I got PTSD. I've been through a lot of shit, you feel me? So I'm like standoffish. I like to stay in the corner and just vibe out to myself, time out to myself, or be with the people I love, my guys, my rollies, my family. But other than that, like I fuck with everybody, man. I don't want to be on no weird shit or nothing like that. Like I ain't trying to do nothing to nobody. I fuck with everybody. So if you ever see me out, man, what's up? Me dap, give me a hug, man, come fuck with me, man. Even if you see me be on some corner shit, be on some quiet shit, man, come fuck with me, man. Get a shot, smoke a blunt, hear me? I fuck with everybody, man. Don't think it because my name is Soldier, I'm always on some militant shit, man. You can come fuck with me. I'm light skinned, I'm cool as hell, man. Come fuck with me.
All right. Out of songs like Pain I Feel, Soul Survivor, Knew I Was Him, and Risk Taker, which one tells the most important part of your story and why?
I'm gonna say risk taker, man. My whole life I took risks, man. If you know anything about me, you gotta sacrifice who you are now for who you want to become, man. So you gotta take risks. I don't give a fuck who it was. Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Barack Obama, motherfucking Big Meech, nigga, Rayful Edmonds, Wayne Perry, whoever your big dog was, everybody took risks, man. If you ain't about getting it to the next level and taking a risk, you ain't gonna get nowhere in life, man. I ain't sleeping on my dreams. I go get mine. You hear me? That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. So what does Risk Taker represent at this stage of your life and career?
Risk taking, man, it stand for me like for a motherfucker who stand on business. You hear me? You gonna go get that shit by all means, man. You gonna do that shit for the folks you love. That shit ain't for nothing else. I ain't doing that shit for no Instagram. I'm not doing that shit for no likes. I don't care if y'all like me. Everything I do is for my kids and my family and my folks. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. You hear me? As long as we good and we straight and I can give back to my folks, my community, and where I was raised at, my neighborhood, and I can get back to my city, I'm cool with that. You hear me? I don't care about pleasing nobody else, man. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA, Homewood, man. As long as my folks is right, that's all that matters to me.
How would you describe Pittsburgh local music scene right now, and what's doing well, and where is it falling short?
I'm gonna say with the scene right now in the city, like growing up, it wasn't really like a lot of artists. It was just a couple few. You may have heard of G.O.V., F Block, you know what I'm saying, Shig and Grimes, Owie. Now, man, you got all types of artists in the city. And you got a lot of ladies in the city buzzing right now, like First Lady, Lil Naya, you got Lil Ray. I mean, you got so many females in the city buzzing right now. J Loke, you hear me? You got a lot of roadies in the city. Fowley, Ben Fowl,
I know we turned up in this
146 Bank, S Money, Cook the Monster, Boss Man Ace. You heard me? Freak Chink, Mayhem Mall. Like the list goes on with the city. Kush, Reese. I can keep going, man. The city turned. Like right now, I love the music scene in the city, man. I feel like right now, Pittsburgh, we should be like Chicago, Atlanta, Houston, man. Like we got too much talent in the city. We need to all link up and turn this shit up, man.
Yeah,
like real shit. Real
There's
shit.
a lot of y'all niggas out here. Hard. Niggas hard.
Like we letting
Niggas
all
just
these
don't push niggas, but niggas is hard.
for a fact. Like we letting all these artists other come to the city and make money in our city, and we ain't doing nothing, man. We need to tap in, and we need to be making this bankroll. You hear me? Getting these back ends. Like y'all playing around, man. Y'all fuck with souls, tap in with me. I get featured with anybody. I don't give a fuck. As long as you real and you ain't never tell, you can get a motherfucking feature with me. If you snitch, stay the fuck away from me. But if you soldier down, you hear me? Come tap in with me. If you use a soul jet, come tap in with me too. I do shit for the ladies, make that booty shake. For the gangsters, we'll make that money, man.
All right. How do you feel about the concerts, festivals, showcases, open mics, and other opportunities currently available to independent artists in the city?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like we need more. Like what you doing, a couple other venues, they doing good, but we can do more. As a city, we can do a lot more. Like, and I feel like now that a lot of artists is more popping out and all that, and we have a lot of more artists and a lot more spotlight on the city with the draft coming in and different athletes and movies being shot and TV shows and all that with the mayor of Kingstown all that. And I'm on Mayor of Kingstown too. Y'all look out for me. I feel like we need to lock in more, man. Like we can do a lot more. There's a lot more work to be done. We ain't done yet. Like, as Pittsburgh, we can do a lot more. Like we need to be turned up, man. Real shit.
What would you like to see event organizers, promoters, venues, and artists do differently to help build a stronger and more supportive local scene?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Everybody just lock in, man. Cut all the bullshit out. Like all the little bullshit that's going on in this city, man. The little frivolous shit that's going on in the neighborhoods, man. We need to cut that shit into this money, man. Y'all look at Atlanta, y'all look at Houston, they get into that bankroll, you hear me? We up here bullshitting. Y'all look up New York right now, they get into that money. And Pittsburgh, you know, we up here bullshitting, you hear me? We could really be getting into this money, putting this music scene on, locking in. Like, we got a lot of good artists, a lot of good talent in here, but everybody, like, it's like crabs in a bucket in Pittsburgh, you feel me? Everybody climbing, trying to get out, and then when you see one motherfucker make it, everybody hate on that motherfucker. You hear me? Like, we just gotta tap in with each other and really lock in. Like, we could do some shit.
What are you currently working on, and where do you hope to take Slim GMS and the Get Money Soldiers movement next?
Right now, I'm working on my next EP. It's called Soldier's Pain. I'm about to drop that real soon, probably before October. I got a clothing line called S4L Soldiers for Life. Also got a clothing line I'm helping with my cousin Felicia. It's called Finch, Shop Finch on Instagram. I'm trying to build my brands right now. I also got some real estate stuff I'm working on. JJJ LLC Real Estate. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of real estate in Pittsburgh come up for me real soon. With the music though, I'm about to drop my tape, like I said, Soldier for Life Volume 3 coming soon. Soldier's Pain and National Trampoline NTL. That expect to take from us soon too. Lee Cook the Monster, S Money, 146 Bank, Nat. Yeah. Me and Fowley dropping some shit soon. Me and Cook Brooks dropping some shit soon.
Man, it's core music, man.
Yeah, it's about to get crazy.
Next Saturday,
me and Jay Lope dropping the whole city. Yeah.
So when people finish watching this interview, what message do you want to leave with anybody dealing with pain, mental health struggles, or just chasing a dream while fighting battles nobody else can see?
Hey man, listen, whatever you dealing with in life, man, put that shit in the past, man. Live life, man. You get one day at a time. That's all you get, man. You never know what's promised tomorrow, so just live for today, man. You hear me? As long as you got this today, you cool, man. Live in the now. You ain't gotta worry about tomorrow if you live in the now. You ain't gotta worry about the future if you living in the now. You hear me? That's all I can tell you, man. And just keep watching for Slim GMS, man. That's all the dumb way.
Any shout outs?
Shout out to everybody in Pittsburgh, man. That's all. Shout out to Allah first, man. First and foremost. Allah first and my family, man. I love everybody, man. Y'all keep fucking with souls. The camouflage way, the dumb way, the green way.